there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we are talking love and marriage Huntsville. You guys know why you are here today. We are talking about the ongoing girl fight against Sunny and Destiny, because now Destiny wants to play the, don't talk about my son, don't insert him into this. And my question is, well, Sunny didn't say your son. She said your ex-husband LAMH. So would that mean this has something to do with your son? As to the reason that LAMH left after 3.5 weeks your son was born? Like, I just need to understand why people like to tell on themselves and then want to play victim everywhere else to try to gain your sympathy, you guys. But you have exposed yourself to everybody on what this really is. So Sunny's been responding, and we're going to talk about it, because I told you, I did the previous video where Sunny, basically said, hey, I got receipts upon receipts upon receipts. If you keep running your mouth, they're going to drop. If you keep running your mouth, I'm going to tell the people why LAMH wanted nothing to do with y'all and left you after 3.5 weeks of the baby being born. So then Sunny speaks some more and says, not everyone was meant to evolve. Instead, they're here to remind you what it looks like if you don't. And then says in another post, another story, I am your storyline. What else do you have going on? I'll wait. And again, I will say it until you're blue in the face and I'm blue in the face. Destiny can only talk about Mel, Moses, and Sunny. She refuses to talk about herself. She refuses to talk about her real life. She refuses to talk about anything she has going on. And now she's added Mel supporters and the Millimeters to her list of complaints, you guys. None of which have nothing to do with her. None of which have nothing to do with anything she's got happening. But she has made this her entire identity, you guys. Her entire existence revolves around Melody, revolves around Sunny, revolves around Moses, you guys. And then she threatened Sunny that she had receipts too that would upset Sunny. Well, drop them then. Drop them. See, it's okay for you to get on these platforms and say that, Mel's not a good friend. Mel provides receipts that show otherwise. Then you try to say that she's broke and couldn't afford to rent a car. And then Mel drops the receipts. It was you who couldn't even afford to rent the car because you had insufficient funds on your credit card. So nonetheless, and then you said that Sunny never paid for anything for you. She dropped both a physical receipt of the makeup artist to say, hey, Sunny paid for this when you were on that event with Monica, that she paid for your makeup, and that she has more proof of other things that she's paid for you. So I don't understand, Destiny, why you want to go down this road. You're the one that put out there that all these people were horrible. But if they're so horrible, why are they giving you money to help you out in your time of need? Why are they helping you and paying your bills and paying your attorney fees and helping you with all these things? Make it make sense. So finally, Sunny says as well, she says, what? Not you calling the network, you big scared. Hashtag boo with the ghost emoji. Hashtag your bones with the bones emoji and the cemetery emoji. And hashtag little D energy, you guys. Little D energy. And I believe I said that too. Is Sunny watching my videos? Shout out to Sunny. Is Sunny tuning in to Anonymous Tea, you guys? Because I believe one of my videos in particular, my thumbnail specifically said Little D energy. I believe Sunny has been here, you guys. Sunny has visited, you guys. Because what is happening? What is happening? So now all of a sudden, and this is the second receipt, you guys. This is the second person that said that Destiny is in cahoots with production. Oh, no, excuse me. Allegedly in cahoots with production. Remember Mel said on a previous live when she was trying to, provide receipts to refute the things that Destiny was saying and explain, who really was giving money to whom?
Remember Mel said later on in this season there's also a plot to try to ambush her, and that Destiny tried to have production bring on specific people to attack Mel, and that Destiny was behind it, and that they were supposed to ambush her at Martell's event, at Martell's NS wine event, you guys? Remember all of that? And Mel did not fall for it. Mel did not, fall for the booby trap or any of those things. So, nonetheless, that is what's happening. That is what is happening, you guys. But nonetheless, now Sunny confirms that Destiny is scared. That Destiny now is calling production, is calling who? The alleged showrunner or the alleged, head of it all that is, running the Messy Mondays and the inspirational Sundays full of shade, you guys, on the Lord's Day of all days, right? I just needed to make it make sense. You've got all this, smoke for people. You go on all these podcasts. You make all these accusations against people. And you think that they're not going to respond. You think that they're not going to say anything back to you. And this is why you got to be careful, you guys. You have to be careful the people that you mess with. Because you can't turn around and get upset if you do not like the response that they give you. But you poke the bear. You're the one that lit the flame. You're the one that started the fire. And now all of a sudden, when the block gets hot, now all of a sudden, you want to call the network and tell the network that Sunny's not allowed to expose why your ex-husband left you. But Sunny never said where she planned on exposing it. Sunny never said that she was going to expose it on the show. Sunny, for all we care, can call up a blogger if she wants to and give an exclusive. Sunny, if she wants to, can, put it out there in one of those Facebook groups that love spilling tea on people. So I don't even know how Destiny's mind just went straight to the show. There's plenty of other avenues that Sunny can go to release this information that has zero to do with the show. Like what you're doing, Destiny. You're doing more talking now on these podcasts than you are on the actual show. But then you want to get upset when you do not like the response from Mel, from Sunny, but you keep their names in your mouth. And what little support that you had for people, whether they were Mel fans or not, that took your side and felt that it was wrong about Sunny and Moses being together. And, that alleging that she diminished the seriousness of your friendship and all these things. You had supporters. You had writers, Destiny. You actually had a few destinators that were going hard in the paint for you. Until these interviews started happening. And then all of a sudden people are like, well, wait a second. Why can't she let this go? Why is she more upset about this than the demise of her marriage with her ex-husband? Why is she treating Moses like her and Moses have been together for the last 15 years and he just dropped a bomb on her? And the most important thing, you guys, is if you have known Moses all these years, you've known all of Moses's paramours and all the things. You know how Moses gets down. You even involved yourself and volunteered yourself to be a side chick, to be an entanglement, to be flued out at the hotel on weekends while Moses is attending to his serious girlfriend / wife, depending on whose story and whose versions of events you want to believe, right? You decided to partake in that. You knowingly got involved with a player. You knowingly got involved with somebody who told you up front what time it was, and you said cool. Because you thought that he would eventually discard the main chick and make you the main chick and eventually make you the wife, but he saw you as somebody to entangle with. He saw you as somebody to hook up with at the hotel. He saw you as somebody to keep hidden away. And not out on the town like he's going to take his wife. Not on the town like he was going to take the girl that he was with when he was involved with you. That's what you're really upset about. You want to be claimed, Destiny. That's what this is all about. You could care less about Sunny. You discarding of women and female friends, that's nothing to you, right? Because you're always seems to be friends with whoever these men entangle with. You seem to be friends with them all. Just like you're hanging out with Martel's side chick. And posting videos of Mel's kids. Knowing daggone well Mel can't even post her own kids on social media, but you had the audacity. So you're not the girl's girl either, Destiny. So it's rich to me that you're upset about a friendship falling apart, but you have no problems also hanging out with the ops of the friends that you fall out with. Instead of working things out like an adult or coming to a decision like an adult, instead you want to continue to say, all these things about them, throw dirt on their name, slander them, and all of these things, and think that nobody's going to say anything and think that nobody is going to respond. And now that Mel has responded, and now that Sunny has responded, now you want to go to the principal's office. Now you want to go to, the head of security. Now you want to go to the police department and file a report, file a claim against somebody, file a lawsuit. But you started all this, Destiny. We didn't ask for any of this. We didn't care about this Sunny, Moses, and Destiny situation. I don't care who claims that they do. They don't. They do not. They don't. They're just saying that to say it. But they don't care. Because they still have questions about you and LeBaric. And it's funny because you are claiming you can't talk about LeBaric, but you had no problem throwing dirt on his name a few months ago in that Dear Future Wifey podcast. Never spoke on LeBaric before, even said in that interview you were never going to speak ill of him or negative to him because you didn't want to do that to your son. You didn't want to do that to your former mother-in-law. And look where we are. Only for you to go in and make allegations against your ex-husband. Very serious allegations against your ex-husband. The same ex-husband you said you were never going to speak on. The same ex-husband you said you were never going to say X, Y, and Z about because of your ex-mother-in-law and because of your child together. And when the opportunity presented itself for clicks and views and attention, because you're a quote-unquote public figure, all of that went out the window. But now all of a sudden when people respond, after you continue to throw dirt on their name, now it's a problem. Now you want to play victim. Now you want to call, the powers that be. And say, Sunny's going to tell on me. Sunny's going to expose me. We can't have that on the show. Isn't this a reality show, though? Isn't this supposed to be people's reality? If you're not sharing your reality and Sunny knows your reality, shouldn't the people have the right to know? If you're claiming, your version of events is the truth, but Sunny has receipts to refute the things that you're saying in all these interviews, doesn't she have a right to respond, regardless of whose side you're on? If somebody continues to go on 50 podcasts and say your name repeatedly, make all types of accusations against you, claim that you have all these receipts but don't show anything of substance or significance, but basically threaten the receipts so that they can move on to the next topic and not question you about it, and you have not been as forthcoming yourself when it comes to your personal life, and you have been back and forth on the truth and the lie and the in-between on several occasions, but it's the audacity for me to now all of a sudden have this moral high ground and now all of a sudden want to set boundaries on what somebody can say and can't say about you. Oh, no, but you had no problem saying to, Mel and others that you knew where her bones are buried. You know where the bodies are buried. When it comes to Mel, you know all of her secrets. Mel has this dark side. Mel has this side that nobody has seen before. That is all of these things. Okay, where is it? Because a person, if you're claiming, is this vindictive, is this problematic, is this terrible, it is not going to be hiding in plain sight like this. Their slip would have shown by now, you guys. If Mel is so as horrible as you guys are saying, where is the receipt? Where is the proof, you guys? Make it make sense. So there's that. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.